the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. Y'all guys keep supporting the channel, keep supporting the live streams, keep just looking at my videos as a whole. I got great NBA, NFL content. So y'all just keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing during the channel. I really thank y'all guys for tuning into the live streams. More coaches been fired. 6 coaches been fired today. I did 2 of them. Marvin Lewis and I did Marvin Lewis early this morning, and I did Coach Steve Wilkes from the Arizona Cardinals. Now I'm on my 3rd one. Todd Bowles has been fired from the New York Jets. The New York Jets, I think, finished with a 12-4 record. I think, no, it wasn't a 12-4 record. It was 4-12. 4-12, my bad. Todd Bowles was known as a good coach. Like I say, I think he's more of a defensive coordinator than a head coach. Sometimes when his team is playing garbage, you see him over there relaxed. You see him not getting into any guys. He not getting into any guys' faces or nothing like that. You got guys trying to fight for him to stay. Like I say, coaching and stuff like that, and you got guys really quit on Todd Bowles. I really think some of those guys for the New York Jets quit on Todd Bowles. Like I said, that game against Buffalo, like I say, I thought that game was right there was the reason why the Jets fired Todd Bowles. It looked like everybody just quit on him. The guy's a great coach. The guy's a good coach. The guy, to me, I think he needs to be a defensive coordinator. I don't think he needs to be a head coach. He'll be a head coach in this league. I just think he would be better as more of a defensive coordinator. When he was with Arizona and alongside of Bruce Arians, he was a great defensive coordinator. So I think that's what Todd Bowles is better at. His first year head coaching, he went 6-10, 10-6, had a chance to make the playoffs. To Ryan Fitzpatrick wet the bed against the Buffalo Bills that game. That was his only legit shot. He had a chance to make the playoffs. The next year he comes out 4-12, and then they draft Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams is just a good player. He's gonna be a superstar in this league. They got Leonard. They got Leonard Williams. Their defense wasn't bad this year. Their defense was actually competitive. The problem is Sam Darnold was inconsistent, and he was hurt pretty much half of the year. They don't have any receivers at all. Rodney Anderson is a pretty good speedy receiver. Like I say, the other guy, Jermaine Kearse, I think he's past his good old days. But like I say, Todd Bowles didn't make the playoffs 9 times in his 3 years. Todd Bowles is a good defensive coach, and I think it's another job out there. Another team I think would accept, like I say, Todd Bowles as a coach. Probably no. I'm not ruling out the head coaching job for Todd Bowles, but I do think he can be a defensive coordinator on somebody's team. Like I said, Todd Bowles. He's a great guy, but he doesn't seem to. His team doesn't seem to play for him right. It looked like in that game against Buffalo when you only had a guy like Matt Barkley to come out off the street for 2 weeks. He's been out. He hasn't had no practice time, and for that to go down, that atrocity to go down like that, it was just embarrassing. They fought hard against my Houston Texans. Most of that was to the defensive line, so they still good on defense. They need a couple of pieces on the offensive end of the football just to make this team irrelevant. But like I say, it's some good head coaching candidates out there for the New York Jets. I think Mike McCarthy could be an option. Jim Harbaugh would be a good option for anyone. Hugh Jackson also. Like I say, it's a lot of good head coaches out there that got fired will get another head coaching job. But to me, I think Todd Bowles' best finish will be as a defensive coordinator. Like I say, he used to be up under Bruce Arians when he ran the 3-4 defense. Steve Wilkes ran the 4-3. Like I said, Todd Bowles is a good defensive coordinator. I think that's his strength. I don't think his strength is his head coaching ability. I just think he doesn't know how to lead a team. I just don't think Todd Bowles have it, man, as a head coach. But I think he has it as a defensive coordinator. I think he can be a great defensive coordinator, but not a head coach. You had guys trying to fight for him to stay up on the team. They saying they want Todd Bowles, but hell, you didn't get out there and play for him. Like that Buffalo Bills game, I don't think it's much of the coach. I thought it was the team. You still got to go out there. You still got to be professional. You still got to play like you want your head coach to play for you. They didn't even play for Todd Bowles in that game. They looked like they flat out quit. It was a game against the Tennessee Titans. They should have won. Couple of missed calls, coaching, bad play calling in the game. Like I say, the play that, where Isaiah Crowell was running all over the defense. They stopped giving him the ball. I mean, the game against the Houston Texans, Deshaun Watson, that was more on him, taking them down there to the field. They played in some close competitive games this year. The game against Buffalo, Sam Darnold won that game. But like I say, Todd Bowles, to me, I think he needs to be in head. The defensive coordinator of a team. I just don't think he will fit right as being a head coach of any team. I just think he will be a defensive. I just think he needs to be a defensive coordinator. Like I say, but he really didn't have much to work with. The receivers were not good. Enumwa was hurt pretty much the whole season. They really didn't have a running game at all like that. The quarterback, they got their quarterback of the future. They still got faith in Sam Darnold. So like I say, the future is bright for the New York Jets. They need to get a couple of good pieces. I like Marquise. I like May, the safety. I like Jamal Adams, who plays hard every single game. I like Avery Williamson, who's played hard every single game. But like I say, the game that fired pretty much Todd Bowles was the game against the Buffalo Bills when they got their ass whooped at home. You let a quarterback come off the street and just manhandle you. Like I said, he had a lot of long touchdown passes. One was a special teams play to the same player, a receiver that got out for the practice squad. But like I say, I think Todd Bowles, I wish Todd Bowles is the best. I think he should be a defensive coordinator in this league, but I don't think he has the leadership. I don't think he does a good job of getting players ready to play. I just think his fit is a defensive coordinator spot. That's what I think Todd Bowles' fit is. I'm not going to say he's a head coach in this league because he showed me for 3 years that he's not a head coach, besides the 1 year that Ryan Fitzpatrick threw the game away, that last game of the season. That was the year he should have made the playoffs. But other than that, the Jets have fired head coach Todd Bowles after 3 years. Comment, like, and subscribe. What do you guys think about Todd Bowles being fired? And what you think, what head coach you think the Jets should go after? I heard Mike McCarthy out there, Harbaugh. Like I say, it's a lot of head coaches that should offer for this job. So comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you guys. Getting ready for the Rockets game. I'm out. Peace.